Hello everyone, so for today's video I'm going to be doing a plan with me from the 2nd of January through to the 8th of January. So this is going to go up pretty late. I still need to kind of get into the groove of making, like trying to get these filmed on the right days. But Brooke's only just gone back to school yesterday, so I've not really had much time to film. Hopefully by kind of like next week or the week after at least, they will be going up on a Monday or Sunday when like the weekly plan with me normally go up. So yeah, so I'm going to be using this kit from Harriet Wright Designs. I have shown this in a haul, but I think the haul's going to go up after this video, so I'll quickly show you now. It's called Winter Chill, and it's just the cutest kit I've ever seen. So it comes with this sheet of deco. These animals are just so cute, and they're sized really nicely to fit on the bottom. You'll see when I show you the washi that it's quite plain, so you've got that. You've then got this kind of functional sheet with lots of like functional icons, weekend banner, checklists and your date dots. You've then got this sheet of full boxes, which I'm really excited to use because they're really pretty and they're quite nice and plain, so if you did want to cover them that wouldn't be too bad. You've then got your checklists here, which have got a bit of a pattern dropped into the background, which does it really nice. I don't know how you can tell, but the checklists are squares, so that's nice. And then you've got some half boxes and quarter boxes, habit trackers and bill do's. You've got your headers and your little things. You've got this other functional sheet with your date covers, sidebar, weekly ombres, icons, teardrops and flags. And you've got your washi and your bottom washi, so as you can see it is pretty plain. It's my kind of first time working with a full weekly kit, so I'm going to try and be as quick as I can. I probably will speed up a lot of it when I'm doing like the basics, which I'll be doing a lot of at first just to kind of get myself into it. So I think I'm going to start off with my full boxes. So I definitely want to use this one here. So I just want to kind of disperse them all kind of around. So I'll just speed up me doing this part just so it doesn't get too boring. But I'm just going to kind of spread them, all the full boxes apart from this one, out across the bottom. So they're all my full boxes down. I think they look really good. And I'm going to just flip my planner over while I put the last one up in the corner. I think I was going to kind of line it up there, but I think I'm actually going to line it up slightly lower, which this is something I haven't done yet, so I'm a little bit nervous as to how kind of straight I can get it. Which I don't think that's too bad. So they are all my full boxes down, and I think I'm going to go and put my washi down as well. So something I'm a little bit more nervous about because it's a big sticker. I don't know if I mentioned, but all of this is on glossy, which they don't peel up too bad. I think I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap. I feel like this paper is quite similar to the Vintage Rose Studios paper that I used, which is really nice. Like I said, the colours are super vibrant. So that's the washi down. So I'm going to pop my checklist down. I'm going to alternate between the blue and the kind of glitter. And then I'm going to put my headers down. I'm going to put to do on the top, today underneath. And then I'm actually going to use these bits on the washi because they are all kind of the same size and they look like they'd fit the header size quite nicely. So I'm going to try that out because I don't really feel like I need a header anyway. So I will speed through all of that. So that is all the basics done. So I think now I can just take it day by day. So Monday, I had a couple of things I wanted to do. I wanted to take some stuff to the charity shop. John also come back this day from being away over Christmas, so I definitely want to use a half box for that. So I think I'm going to use a rounded off half box. So I'm going to pop this at the top like that, and the heart icon, and then there's a home icon, so I'm going to put that in the corner just like that. And then also on Monday I had to wrap all of Brooke's presents because we had a sort of little mini Christmas day on Tuesday because he'd been away. So I'm just going to use a quarter box for that. I'm going to use the grey one. I'm just going to pop that underneath. And then there is a present icon on this sheet as well, so I'm going to pop that on this side like that. And then Tuesday, like I said, we had a little mini kind of Christmas day, and we also had to go shopping to get Brooke some school stuff. So I think for the shopping, because we kind of did that in the morning, I'm going to just take a quarter box and just put that at the top. So I'll just leave it like that for now, and then for us having like a little mini Christmas day, I'm going to use the squared off half box that matches the full box below. And pop that here. Wednesday, which was yesterday, Brooke went back to school. So also on Wednesday yesterday, we had a little bit of a movie night and we watched Finding Dory with my niece and my sister. So there is a movie night sticker here, which I could probably just kind of stick there and then just write the movie underneath it. So I'm going to stick that there, and then I can just write Finding Dory under it. So that is everything for Monday through Wednesday. And then today is Thursday. Obviously I'm filming this video, so there is a little kind of camera icon. So I'm going to pop that over one of the boxes on the to-do. Just there. And then I also want to do some cleaning today. Actually, I'm going to take this laundry day sticker and I'm just going to pop it kind of off to the side, but then also put the Hoover underneath it as well, just to kind of, because I want to do washing and hoovering today, so I'm just going to kind of layer these together like that. And then also today I need to pop to my parents' house because I'm helping my mum edit a video, so I'm just going to pop that in a quarter box just down there. And I'll probably just fill up that space with a bit of deco. And then Friday tomorrow I have got work, so I'm going to use a half box for that, and I think I'm going to use the blue one. I'm not exactly sure what time I'm working from until, so actually I'm just going to use a, no, I will use a half box because I think I'm doing 2 separate shifts. So I'm going to put that there. And then that's all I know for Friday. We do normally do a food shop, but I'm not exactly sure if we'll definitely do it. And then for the weekend, I think I will just use the last 2 check boxes because there's a lot that I do want to actually get done this weekend. So I'm going to use the last 2. Just because, as I said, there is a lot I want to get done. And I also want to do a lot of like planning for filming that I want to get done next week. So I'm going to pop these two down. And then use the last couple of headers. So one thing I actually did forget to put down on Friday is that I need to sort out my mum coming to the gym with me. So there's a kind of a gym little thing, and I'm just going to put that on the last checklist down up on the to-do list, just so I don't forget to do that tomorrow. I do really want to use this weekend banner, so I'm just thinking as to whether or not, I think I might actually put it down here. So I'm going to flip my plan upside down. I don't really want to cover up the headers too much. I feel like when it comes to the weekend, I'm a little bit all over the place. So I definitely want to use this quarter box for work. Sunday, I really want to have like a bath. That's just something that I never do. So I'm going to put this me time sticker kind of across the middle, and then I do want to try and I want to film my plan with me for the next week on Sunday, and there is two kind of planners, so I think I'm going to take the smaller one, and then I'm going to take one of these flags, and I'll take the kind of tealy one. And then I'll pop that there. And I'll just pop the planner there just so I know to do that. And then Saturday, I'm not really sure what we're doing on Saturday. So I think I'll take this squared off half box and pop it at the bottom for whatever we end up doing. And then I'll just leave some space there. One thing that I do want to sort out tonight is our kind of, I want to use one of my planners as like a financial planner. So I'm going to take one of these icons that's got like a money bag, and I'm going to put that on the bottom to do. And I think I also want to use this kind of spray bottle on the, to clean, just to add a little bit of decoration. I think before I fill everything in, I do want to add some deco. So I'm just going to add some of this deco kind of along the bottom before I fill everything out. And I want to use these characters like along the bottom. And then I'm going to, whatever's left on the sheet, I'm going to give to my daughter because she really likes these. Definitely want to use this narwhal. That's completely out of frame, but I'm just adding this deco across the bottom. And then I'm going to add some of these snowflakes. So I think I'll leave it as that for the deco, so I'm going to give the rest of the sheet to Brooke today so that she can have it. To fill everything in, I'm going to use this kind of baby blue fine liner pen. I just think it will look really nice on here, so I will fill everything in and then I will be right back. So that is everything all filled out. I'm really happy with how it turned out, but I still feel like filming these are a lot more difficult than what I thought. So I'm sorry it's been a bit long and rambly, but yeah. I will obviously fill up the spaces as the week goes on, and then at the very end of the week I probably will maybe add just a little bit of washi or something in the gaps. But yeah, this is the first time I've ever done a kind of full week, and I am, like I said, I'm really happy with how it's turned out. So I thought I'd just quickly show you what I've got left. So I used all of the check boxes and I used all of the full boxes. I still have got quite a lot left of this sheet. I did actually rip the cleaning day sheet sticker when I tried to pull it up, so yeah, I've still got quite a few of these left. I probably will use some of them though, and these kind of more functional stickers will work anytime anyway. I've got a couple of half boxes left, a habit tracker and some bill do's. I used up quite a bit of the washi and I've got about half the deco left. So there's still quite a lot left over. You could definitely do like a no white space look with this. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. If you haven't tried any of Harriet Wright Designs sticker kits, then I would definitely recommend you do. I already do actually have a second order, which I will show in a haul probably coming up in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.